My girlfriend's dad tried to pay me to leave her, so I taught him a lesson instead. Everyone warned me that her dad was intense, strict, high expectations, not easily impressed. But I didn't realize how far he'd go until the day he invited me to his house, just to talk. When I arrived, he was already sitting at the dining table, the kind of setup that makes you feel like you're about to be interviewed or executed. No small talk, no smile, just a stiff nod. Then he slid an envelope toward me. I didn't touch it. He said, flat and emotionless, "This is what you take to end the relationship. Quietly, cleanly, no drama." I asked, "Does she know about this?" He raised an eyebrow like the question annoyed him. "She doesn't need to. I'm protecting her future." I finally opened the envelope. Thick stack of cash. Too much for advice. Not enough to erase a relationship. It wasn't the money that made me angry. It was the way he talked about her like she was some investment he needed to redirect. So I calmly closed the envelope and said, "If that's what you want, sure." He smirked. He thought he'd won. But the second I stepped outside, I drove straight to her place. Didn't even text first. She opened the door, saw my face, and immediately went. "What happened?" I handed her the envelope. No dramatic speech. I just told her the truth, exactly as it happened. She stared at the money for a long time. And then something inside her just snapped. Not in an angry way, in a final way. She said, "He's been controlling every part of my life since I was a kid. But trying to buy you out? That's it." That night she didn't go home. She packed a bag and stayed with me. The next morning, we walked together into her dad's office. Not his house, his office. The place where he felt the most powerful. He looked up, saw us holding hands, and the disappointment hit his face instantly. I placed the envelope on his desk. She placed her new apartment keys next to it. He blinked, confused. She said, "Steady. You wanted to spend money to protect me? Okay. You paid for my security deposit." He opened the envelope and froze. Most of the cash was gone, replaced with a single note. "You can't buy people. Not your daughter. Not me." Silence. For the first time since I'd known him, he didn't look angry or superior. He looked small, like he finally realized the cost of trying to control everyone around him. We walked out, not looking back. In the parking lot, she turned to me and said, "You know, you didn't have to stay with me through all this." I took her hand and said, "I'm not here for your dad. I'm here for you. Always was." And that's how he learned, with his own money, that you can't force someone out of a relationship when they were never in it for the money to begin with.